Hey team, watch this. God is going to bless you in 2026. It's going to be your best year yet. You know why? Because you're going to align with God. This year, 2026, is going to be a year of alignment with Him. And how you align is to put yourself in a consecrated mode. You need to consecrate yourself. You need to understand that God is looking for someone that will hear His voice and understand what is going on in the spirit realm. You need to understand what direction heaven is moving in. You need to understand what the plans of God are for your life. All the good things that you want to come to you only come to you through being in your purpose with God, being in the will of God. And the only way you can be in the will of God is if you're hearing God. If you're hearing God, it's easy for you to align with God. Sometimes it's hard for us to hear what God is saying because there's too much of us in the way. So we have to spend a season to where we're consecrated, that we're in sackcloth and ashes, where we are crying out to God saying, God, we will not go through another season like we just went through. We're going to go and find and follow and finish what you decreed and declared over our lives. But we need to be sensitive to your spirit. And so we're asking you, Father, to be with us as we consecrate ourselves this year. We're going to start January 5th and we're going to go through the 25th. And we're going to have no meats and no sweets for the whole time. There's many other things that God is asking people to do. And you need to be sensitive to what God is asking you to do. Gideon, he didn't ask Gideon to do anything but tear down those altars. There are some altars in our lives that we need to tear them down. Some things that we need to fast is ain't just food. It needs to be food because we need to calm down the flesh. But there are things in your life that you need to tear down those altars. There are things that you are doing. There are things that you are seeing. There are things that you are saying. There are activities that you participate in. There are things that you need to just say no to some things. You need to say no to some people. You need to seek God on what those altars are. What are those things that are in the way? What are those things in your life that are higher than God? What are those things that come before God in your life? Do you spend more time on TikTok and YouTube and Facebook than you do in the Word? Are you a movie buff? Are you a game buff? Are you reading mysteries and romance novels more so than you're reading the Word? God is saying, tear down those altars. What are those altars? Are you always in the mirror? God says, tear down those altars. Do you have a problem with lust? Do you have a problem with a temper? God says, tear down those altars. From January 5th through the 25th, I want you on the cross. You need to get on the cross. No one can offend you for 21 days. You can eat no meat, no sweets, drink no alcohol whatsoever, and not be offended. Don't be offended. Even if you're done wrong, God says, tear down the altar. He will cover you. He will make your way straight. He will favor you. Vengeance belongs to the Lord. Consecrate yourself. Honor God with these 21 days and see what happens for you in 2026. God is going to send you into this season. He's going to shift you into this season of alignment. You don't need strength. You don't need power. You don't need might. You don't need a friend. It ain't about who you know. He wants you to know Him. It's not about any of those things. It's about aligning with Him. You don't need anything but the Holy Spirit. Jesus living on the inside of you, that's all you need. And He will give you that rest, that peace, and you will see, hear, and understand what thus saith the Lord. And when you walk it out, when you obey what God says, victory is guaranteed. Okay? This is your season. God is going to make sure victory is yours all year long. God bless you. We're praying for you, and we expect all to walk with us through this fast, all right? No meats, no sweets, no alcohol. I would say no lotion, but people will worry about you if we ask you to do that. Because this is what Daniel did. He didn't have no lotion. But I ain't going to ask you to do that. So stay with us. But put your lotion on, all right? God bless.